Hey, welcome back to Expert Hardcore Sword Only. We'll probably do some fishing. We could do some damage potions, probably. I really was hoping to find... Maybe we should go... Oh, God, I still like fall damage. Be careful. Do we have Inferno potions? I don't think we do this time, no. You know what? I didn't get the Obsidian Key either. Maybe we should go get that. I think I might want to. When I started off streaming, I had decent internet, but I had a terrible computer. It took me like 6 months to like get my stuff going where I could have the equipment to even do streaming and do recording and stuff like that. And even then my setup was pretty terrible. So it took me a long time to get started. Working at a full-time job, earning money, trying to get to the position where I could even do streaming. So I know that feel, I know that struggle. That feel of wanting to do content creation and then running into these issues where your computer or your equipment, no! Got him, yes! Your computer or your equipment just doesn't facilitate it, then that's very draining and kind of emotionally painful, honestly. Because, you know, there's other people out there with tech already set up and way better stuff than you and the money to spend on it, and you don't really, and it kind of hits you kind of hard. You know, okay, here's the thing about being on GDQ. When we were on GDQ the first time, it was... Sorry, I'm way distracted. The thing about being on GDQ is I didn't even have the confidence to apply for AGDQ at first, and then my community constantly was telling me that I should be on AGDQ, we should go to AGDQ, Terraria should be on AGDQ, and eventually I just kind of gave in, and I applied for AGDQ. And then, I mean, everyone got to see what happened at AGDQ and how everyone received Terraria and was so excited to have Terraria there. And then, afterwards, to have the GDQ crew come to me and say, hey, would you like to be on the hotfix? I think that as a creator, having an organization come to you and say, hey, let's work together is such a validating feeling. It makes me feel like all the work and effort and time and blood and sweat and tears that I've put into, and blood, I mean it. Like, you know, how many times I've pinched my fingers working with my gear and setting all this up, or how many times I've been so frustrated with computer issues. I've been at my desk like crying because I'm so angry that I wanted to go live at a certain time and I failed to do so. I mean, how many times I've moved my equipment from place to place in the years that I've been streaming. How many times I felt like I wasn't cut out for it. And then how many times that, you know, I've had downs and all the amazing ups that I've had as well. So having them come to me and say, hey, be on one of the number one channels on all of Twitch, 1.6 million followers on that channel. I was happy to be there. I was so lucky to be there. As a leader of the community, I shouldn't have been so afraid to show it off. Fear is simply a precursor to courage. Yeah, I love that, actually. Be strong. I'm doing my best, boy. Really. And I think that you all make me stronger every day. Your support goes a long way every day. No, you're breathtaking. All right, seriously, I mean it. It's changed my life so much. I'm just bad at Terraria or Zero Expert Wall of Flesh really hard. Really hard. 4 hours of trying. I've practiced for weeks, Freaky. For weeks. On a softcore character over and over again, like, and we used every means at my disposal. I was using bunnies, I was using sunflowers, campfires, heart lanterns, honey dips, crimson armor plus molten armor on, crimson for the heals. I was using every single potion in the book. I was using potions from hard mode only, inferno potions, for example. I only had a 50% win rate when I went into the hardcore fight. I don't think we can get the slime one here. Feels like, yeah, Expert Wall of Flesh is so hard. Throwing is pretty good against it too, and if you can't use dynamite, it gets tough too. My shortest time for killing Wall of Flesh, a couple minutes, not lower than 10 minutes, I want to say. Especially for all pre-hard mode bosses seeded. What's the record for all pre-hard mode bosses seeded? Like all pre-hard mode bosses seeded glitched is like 11 minutes, 11 minutes and some change. Yeah, it's something like 11 minutes for that time. So it's even shorter than that, like 9 minutes. Can you get a gun show? If you guys go right over there. Right over there, this way. That's the gun show right there. If you wanted to hit it up, the gun show's right over there. Just walk right that way, and the gun show's over there. You wanted to? There, all right, you owe me. Seems like it was hardest. It was so difficult. The spear was most apprehensive until Bazzy. I know we crushed it in spear only. Oh my god, spear only taught me that freaking spears are strong, dog. Spears have really high deeps. I was blown away by how high the deeps were on that. Like, it was really cool. I learned it. That's why I like these challenge runs. Bait, yes. That's why I like to challenge runs so much, because they teach me so many things. I think it's this, right? Or it's just lens. It's not this one, but it's ruler too. I want to say. Is this right? Did you make a wrenchy boy? He was a wrenchy boy. She said, "Lee, see you later, boy." I think it's 60. What am I missing? Oh yeah. 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 Grand design. Da-da-na-na. Cool. Now we can't die to traps. Make the horseshoe balloon? I don't think we... Oh, we can. I'm dumb. Yeah, I didn't realize. Do we want to, though? Because what if I get a whoopee cushion? And where to put it on at? I guess it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're going to switch to wings pretty shortly anyway. We could have waited for the fart in a bottle or something like that, but it's not a big deal. Oh, maybe double jump now. It's weird. We hadn't had a double jump forever. We haven't done this in a long time. Focus. Focus. You know what that reminds me of, Shady? It reminds me of Stifler's mom. No. Grandma or something in American Pie. Where she's like, focus, focus. Because he walks in on them on like the wedding day or something like that. This is a jungle and hopefully surface. Oh, there's jungle. Crap. You know, actually, let's make this a jungle and something else. Let's do right here. And then we can have jungle and then also surface, like right here. So fish for jungle, fish for surface. This is how you want to do your pools. You know what? Actually, let's do a triple. We can make an ice biome. Use ruler to count. Yeah, we could do, but I hate the interface. Oh, baby, a triple. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually use a ruler to count here. Turn this into an ice biome. And then we can have ice biome, jungle, and surface all in one pond. I haven't done this in a long time, actually. But since we're doing so much fishing in this run, I might as well. We can later on, we can make this a hollowed ice biome. What's the best gear for going to hard mode? Depends on your class. Melee, for us right now, is going to be molten armor. Remix. Jungle. Surface. This is way too close for ice. I should build it way further away. Way further. I haven't done this in a long time. You know, wait. Man, I haven't done this in so long. Be gentle with me. It's my first time. I'm sorry if I'm quick. You know, I mentioned to you, since your DQ run, why you're able to spawn the Moonlord during the run? Yes. The reason we were able to do that is because the world was a day one file. Feels bad, man. Such a silly mistake. The server that comes with the game is pretty basic. Yeah, it doesn't have... Yes, exactly. Okay, yeah. You need a third-party server. Yes, we found that out as well. Thank you for that, Cyber. I honestly didn't know that at the time. I never used those commands. You need more blocks to make ice bomb? Yeah, we're not... It's definitely not even close to being done, huh, Chewy? I want to put the water in, and that way I don't have to count the blocks, and I'll be able to just dip in the water real fast to see if it's ice. I need to move it anyway. Is this all bosses? You skip said this will be all bosses. We'll do in every single boss. How do you have the nerve to do a hardcore sword only run? I've been hanging out with multiple weapons types. I don't know how you do it. Just practice, really. The only difference between you and me is practice. I put a lot of time and energy into the game. That's all. I can't remember if this works. This is a water tubing technique that I believe works. I think this works. Okay, no. Oh. Woo! It works. All right, we're doing it. Poggies. Okay, we'll just let that fill up. So jungle fishing, surface fishing, the dream of ice biome fishing here. I have a dream. Great design is a great item. I'm glad they added it. Is this not 300 blocks? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? Exciting gameplay. Tune in now for Terraria. Incredible gameplay. TVGB Bagger, the #1 Terraria boy thing with the whammies. If TVG Bagger can't do it, no one can. Chill debuffed. Yes, ice biome. Surface biome. Jungle biome. Poggy. Oh, what the heck? Bretta. Cool, that'll get done eventually. This looks great. Yep. This is very nice. We can do hollow really easily by just turning this into hollow, because hollow and ice are like can put together. So we'll do that, and then we actually could put crim like right here. I could stand right here and fish to it. I don't see any fish in there. Are you sure you'll catch anything? You better catch these hands. The fish are watercolored. We've killed all the bosses at Waffle so far. King? Waffle Copter, sorry, Wall of Flesh. I gotta stop using my, I don't know what to call it, my pseudonyms for bosses so often. I forget that not everyone has like seen the stream for hundreds of hours. It's just Waffle Copter to me. Waffle, what do you mean? Waffle isn't the official name? Is it possible to create an artificial sky like fishing spot? Yes. It's just above a certain area. It's not long, but I'll mess the sides up. Ow! What? What the what? Okay. Ow, that's hurt. That's half my HP. Jeez. What are you doing up here, buckaroo? Friend? Pal? Amigo? Hombre? Amigo? Did I say that one? I did. Comrade? We're fishing for the current fishing quest. Can you fish up a star for you? Actually can, yeah. You can fish up any Skylake stuff. So your favorite streaming moments so far? Oh man, great question. I think all of my favorite streaming moments are pretty much when Twitch chat pops off. So a pop-off is something that a speedrunner will do, or I mean, like lots of professionals will do. It's a moment of a high intensity where the person who's doing something has a big reaction. And some of my favorite moments of streaming is when Twitch chat pops off. Like that is such a fun experience as a streamer to have your chat going mad. It is so cool, and it looks so cool in the VODs, and it feels awesome, and it's a very validating feeling. So pretty much any time that you guys are active and like really loving it, the moment of poggers exactly is when I'm really having fun of myself. I like to make you feel good, and actually I said that kind of jokingly, but actually I really like to make other people happy. Rafa, do you know any other languages except English? No Espanol, even though I live in Texas. I know it very... Shit! Okay, well... what the heck? We did a oopsies. Whoopsies. Monkus! My water damages! My water damages! That was not good. Okay, we should be fine now. So we left the thingy on, so it ran. So we made a big mess. Well, flex tape can't fix that. Flex tape can't fit my broken heart.
No, that's a lot of damage.
What was the thing? Man, I got super distracted by that. Languages. No, so I don't really know any languages. Not even functional languages. Like I really want to, actually. I want to learn more languages. I feel like kind of a scrub for not knowing multiple languages. So many people I know at least one other language. But I only know English, and it kind of is a point of contention with me. It makes me feel really lazy. Like, it's not necessary for me to learn another language, per se. English is very common all over the planet. But it'd be really nice just to be able to, I don't know, have that, especially because I live so close to Mexico. I would love to be able to speak Spanish. It's just a good part of my daily life to be able to do that. Irish, welcome down to the land of potatoes and alcohol, where we rebel against the darn bloody English. You can take my Terraria, but you can't take my Twitch channel. The fuck is this accent, Shady? This the Peaky fucking Blinders, by the order of the Peaky Blinders. Okay, so I'll just never do that again. Oh, I wonder what if any of the people that I went to high school are like, oh my god, Badger or William is a Twitch streamer now? What the heck? It's weird. Dude, what's the benefit of Fishing Quest? Fishing Quest can give you special loot, including items that you wouldn't normally get, a better fishing rod. You get straight up just items in general from fishing loot, like fishing potions, sonar potions. Those will help with fishing. You get bait as well, and then also the doing the fishing itself provides you with loot. How do you get the thing that follows you? What does it do? This is a light pet. Both the Crimson and Corruption have their own specific light pet. This one is the Crimson Heart, which is a butt that poops. I don't know. Don't ask me. Didn't make the game. And then there's a Shadow Orb, which is a simple orb that follows you. Oh, I'm blind. I did not see that there. Wow, I totally, like, literally missed that. So they're just very low-level light pets. They do at least a little bit. They have some use, at least. They provide light, which is nice. What does Cell Phone do? Cell Phone is just a mixture of a bunch of different items. It's a magic mirror. It is the radar. It's like a bunch of different things that are kind of utility-based. Not necessary for gameplay, but nice for players who want to have snaps. It's the Crimson Heart. It's a butt. Well, the traditional depiction of a heart is an ass. Like the little thing that we do, you know, that thing. That's a butt. So it's a butt. It looks like it's a heart, but it's a hiney, and it's pooping. I can't make this stuff up. It's actually on screen happening right now. I don't know what to tell you. This is welcome to Terraria, where we make poop jokes and masturbation jokes and period jokes. Yeah, it'd be like that. I wanted to be like right here. Oh yeah, I'm really messing this up. Whoopsies. Start over. Shoot, I made this way too low. And yeah, Burnout does suck. But the thing about it that I've learned is that don't try to exist in a way that you're hoping that you'll never get burned out for something. Just try to cope with the burnout when it does happen. That's the best way to do things, in my opinion. Rather than get mad at yourself when you do get burned out, just have techniques that allow you to deal with that burnout. And sometimes the techniques are, you don't really, they're not what you want. But sometimes the techniques are literally just take time and space from that thing that you were doing. And then you'll be less burned out. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You just step away from it for a little bit, come back, and maybe you will be passionate about it again. It's okay, really. So it's pretty much my full-time job to stream Terraria and to do streaming. And I would be lying to you 100% if I told you that I never feel like I need a day off. Burnout sucks. And I think a lot of people deal with it all the time. And I think the most toxic behavior with it is getting mad at yourself, getting upset with yourself, and not allowing yourself the space and time. Right here we can stand. So we have Crimson Biome, Surface Biome, Jungle Biome, Ice Biome. Cool. So we have all these biomes. I realized that when I was in basic training, I think, Kobayashi, that all of the anger and resentment that I feel for certain things are all in my head. And learning how to deal with that is really a path to, I don't want to say enlightenment, but at least a path to being a little bit happier with yourself and happy with the situation, that it is really all in your head. What else do we do before Waffle? Finish our Plantera Arena. Engage with chat. Do some more fishing quests. Fish up some cave fish for endurance potions. Can you get a real life badger pet? Would be awesome. I do follow a Twitch or a Twitter that has RL badger pet, so there's that. That's kind of sort of my pet. Our inventory is a rickety wreck. 18 lenses. What happened there? Okay. Jeez. Okay. So I really think about for when people are backseating me, I think it's all about their intention. Are you truly trying to help? Then that's fine. You can 100% backseat me. I strongly encourage backseating because I like the feedback. You all give me so many good tips all the time. I read somewhere that Journey's End will add a sword better than Malware. Do we know yet how it will be obtained? I think that we know it's being added. I don't know how it's going to be obtained. Are we supposed to get a sword better than the one dropped by the final boss? That's a good question. I think that you might put it together with Meowware and Terrablade or something like that. Like, it might be a combined that you have to get. So you have to have done the work to get the Terrablade, and then you have to kill Moonlord and get the Meowware, the work to do that, and then you can get the combine if you want. I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be like making Terrablade great again, basically. Can I backseat to control you if it's helpful? Like my personal life or what? You can say whatever you want, really. I don't mind. So boundaries for me are, if you say something I don't like, I will tell you, and that's it. Like, don't be doing that. For probably Moonlord, there will be no new bosses added. There will be there might be new bosses added. I think there actually is definitely new boss added. I'm dumb. But there's definitely not going to be like end game content added. I don't think, really.